Dawn McGee here, your nutrition evangelist. I put the fun back into being healthy. And since it is January and lots of people are looking at resolutions and intentions and new diets around their health, we are going to spend the month of January getting back to basics. As you know, I am not a fan of diet. I do not believe in diets that deprive or leave you hungry or tell you that you can't have this and you can't have that and you can't eat past this time, you can't eat until that time. None of that stuff. That is not what I believe and that is not what I teach and that is not what I think you should do to maintain a healthy relationship with food. So, you may be saying, well, all right, Dawn, I am willing to cast all that aside, but what do I do? So let's talk about that. I talk about my eat, move, and recharge system, and each one of those components is super important to a healthy lifestyle. Today we're going to talk about eat. And eat, of course, as you may imagine, includes your food. Now, food, of course, involves any number of things, right? So when we talk about getting back to basics, we talk about eating a good balance of protein, fat, and carbs with every meal. And you may be saying, all right, what does that really look like in practice? That sounds kind of boring. You know, I'm picturing a plate with a hunk of grilled chicken and a little bit of broccoli with some butter on it. Yeah, if I was going to eat that every day, I would be pretty unimpressed as well. So, since it happens to be mid-morning mealtime for me, because yeah, this is 11sies, I eat like a hobbit. I'm going to share with you what my mid-morning meal looks like, and I'm going to see if I can do it without spilling it. All right, so this, and I have this most days because I really love the bright flavors in it. This is a yogurt parfait. Underneath, I've got some lovely yogurt, sprinkling of granola, and it's topped with antioxidant rich berries. Today I have blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries. I'm super lucky that that happened to be what I could find in my supermarket. There's a lot of time during the winters where it may just have a banana on top, and that's okay too. There are some weeks during the winter, like early March, where there's like nothing fresh. And what I will do then is, because the other section of eat involves also how you supplement your foods. I use an antioxidant supplement, which is got all sorts of great fruits in it, but has like a blueberry base to it. And so I will put that over my granola and yogurt if I can't find any fresh fruit. And I know that I'm still getting the micronutrients that I need. I'm still balancing my protein, my fats, and my carbs. And I'm still getting all the flavor that I need. Because yeah, life is too short to eat grilled chicken and broccoli every day just to feel healthy. That's not what I'm all about. So that's where we're at right now. We're talking about just getting back to the basics of building your meals. And it's really building a PFC meal, protein, fat, and carbs, is as simple as picking your protein. For me, it's my yogurt here. If you want extra protein, by the way, you can toss in some like protein shake powder and mix it up with the yogurt, and that's a great way to boost the protein contents of a meal like this. I picked my fat, right? That's inherent in the yogurt, right? So that's a combo, super simple. If you want a little bit more, you could drizzle a little coconut oil on top, right? There are all sorts of different ways to mix and match and make things suit your own unique individual needs. And then I picked my carbs. My carbs are my granola and my berries. I love the fresh flavors. It makes me feel like I'm not living in the winter in New England, even though I am, and it is kind of a dreary day here, but that's okay because I've got great food and great flavors to keep me going. So that's my tip for today. Come back next week for some more. We're going to be doing this all month, and if you have any questions, please tag me so that I can see them and answer them. If you would like to hear more from me, come join me in my group, Never Diet Again. And if you are looking for a little bit of structure to your PFC, we are running our Nitro Nutrition 21-day reset. And so tag me in that, and I'll be happy to answer any questions. Until next week, what I hope for you, as always, is that you live a life you love without being hungry, feeling deprived, or giving up your glass of wine with dinner. Until next week.